So let's address the idea of doing facial exercises to slim the nose. So while massages or acupressure cannot physically alter the bone or cartilage of the nose, certain techniques are promoted in facial yoga or holistic practices to potentially enhance the perception of nose shape by reducing the puffiness, improving circulation, or subtly toning the surrounding muscles. So these have no scientific evidence, but it could create a temporary visual effect of a slimmer nose. So let's go into the techniques and then you can let me know whether they work for you. So let's do a quick nose massage for circulation and puffiness. So you want to move from the bottom of the nose here and then move up and apply slight pressure. And this gives like a slimmer appearance after the puffiness is gone. So I am using a serum with a little bit of glycerin in it, or glycerin as the main base, just to provide a little slip. And what I'm doing here is I'm using my ring finger. I'm going from here all the way up and then around my eyes. So do this 10 times and then finish by slightly tapping the nose area with the fingertips to stimulate blood flow. So now we're going to do a tapping motion along the same thing. Okay. And then I'm just going to do this a few times. And then that's one of the exercises. So I actually prefer to do acupressure massages. So we're going to target a few key points. So there is one that is located either side of the nostrils. And this point is the large intestine 20. And it is for nasal congestion, sinus inflammation. So in order to reduce the sinus inflammation inside, you just basically massage this area. I like using my ring finger and apply quite a bit of pressure because I like to target this area until it's slightly red, where you actually see the blood flow going into the area that you're working on. So again, I have quite a bit of allergies, and so this helps to clear my nose. And also, while this drains the lymph from this area, it could help you have the appearance of a slimmer nostril area. So let's do 10 more seconds together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now let's move on to the small intestine 18. So follow along your cheekbones and just below the cheekbones here, massage, or I actually like to use this knuckle and really dig in there. So this point can help to soothe swollen sinuses and a runny nose. And also this is where all your lymphatic channels are. So you can also do this motion of just draining the whole lymphatic drainage channel, as well as targeting that particular point, which is right here, the small intestine 18, at the same time. So you can do many motions. If you want more knuckles, you can do more knuckles. Super sexy. Okay. And I like a gliding motion, but you can also just dig it in and even just rest your arms and move your neck around so that you are also releasing neck muscles at the same time. So I've got 2 knuckles in. I've rested my elbows on the counter and I'm just like slowly moving the neck muscles, and you can feel those pressure points as you're doing this. So anyone that you like, if you like this one, do this one. If you just want to poke it and just leave it there and not move, that's great too. I like to move all the time, so I like to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay? Okie dokie, let's go up to the bladder 2. The bladder 2 is found between the bridge of the nose and the inner portion of the eyelid, just below the eyebrow. So this point may help with sinus congestion and pressure around the eye area. So when we're draining the lymphatic fluid around this whole area, it may create a slimmer perception of your nose. So I like to just roll up here, push really hard, and then go along the underside of my eyebrow bone. So you can go up, push, 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 and then go around. Or if you just want to use your knuckle and literally just dig in here and just hold it. So I've got my arms resting on the table and I'm just digging in here. And you might feel a slight pressure, or one side might feel a little more sore than the other. And that's great. These are acupressure points, you see? Mine's red. And it's fine. The redness will go away. I didn't drink enough water this morning, so I'm going to have indents on my face after I do this. Okay? So I like to apply more pressure, but you can do less pressure if you like. And again, those indents will go away, so I'm not too worried about it. But you know exactly where I pushed in there. Okay, we're on a roll. Now let's go up a little bit more to the governor vessel. And this is situated in the center of the forehead between the eyebrows. So this point may help also drain a stuffy nose and relieve sinus pressure. So you can see I go up here between my eyebrows, and then I feel where there's like a little notch, I guess you can say, and then I'm just going to massage it. So this whole area going up to here is your governor vessel. So you can actually also slide your knuckle all the way up, which actually helps with lymphatic drainage in your whole forehead area as well. So you can do the whole forehead if you like, which is what I'm doing. So any blood flow going to the face is going to help. So I'm going to focus on this now. Let's do 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can see where I've indented my face because I didn't drink enough water again. Now there's one more area that I like to do is the large intestine 19, which is located halfway between the bottom of the nostril and the lip. And this point can be used for nasal congestion, jaw disorders, and facial muscle paralysis. The GV26 is also midway between the nose and the upper lip. So I like to just come down here, apply 3 fingers, slide down, and then just quickly massage this area. You can just apply pressure if you like, or go in clockwise or counterclockwise directions. So you can release, you see where I push down? I'm gonna go in a little bit more, slide down, and then apply pressure here, and then release. Slide down, apply pressure, let's do 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last but not least, let's look at some facial yoga for surrounding muscles of the nose. So the purpose of strengthening the muscles around the nose is to potentially create a lifted or more defined look. So one of the things that you can do is to wrinkle your nose like a bunny by scrunching it upwards, engaging the muscles around the nostrils. So I don't want to create wrinkles here, you see? So I want to just hold this and then wrinkle lightly. So we're going to repeat this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't want to create the wrinkles here, you see? So I'm just going to hold it like this and then wrinkle my nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can do this regularly wherever you want, ideally not in front of other people. So this is also another muscle. So what you want to do is just hold it and then flare. So this is your flaring muscle, right? So if you flare too much, it makes it look like you have a big nose hole. So if you hold it in place and flare, you are strengthening this muscle so it kind of works the opposing muscle, I guess you can say. So hold it and then flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you have control of your muscles, or you understand that how your muscles are working, when you feel like you're making these movements that are causing like a flared nostril or wrinkles here, you'll know not to do it. And that is the goal. So again, these exercises are just to make it appear like you have a slimmer nose, but it won't actually create a slimmer nose. One of the ways that you can address it if you do wear makeup is just do contouring. I hope this helps, and let me know what other videos you want to see.